Welcome to the video everyone. Today we are going to talk about Summer's Gone Chapter 4 info and goal reached. Hello, so, Chapter 3.5 has been released fully. This means Chapter 4 is on the horizon and has entered development 2 days ago. Chapter 4 is around 20% to 30% bigger than Chapter 3.5. This means we will probably head near the 2000 total render range again. It'll also have 4 relatively big cinematics. 2 of the main events are the D&D board game session, and we'll have dinner at Nick's place, revealing his 2 daughters. Nami also has a special focus this update. We're closing in on something big. I'll make a special devlog about the D&D session as soon as T have some renders to show. I'm really looking forward to it. You'll notice some significant ZBrush enhancements in Chapter 4. In the past months, I have learned so freaking much, and Chapter 4 is where I'll apply it. Stills and animations, and I'll give my best to improve development speed. This also brings me to my next point. 2. Goal reached. We have reached a new goal in terms of support. Thanks to everyone who supports the game. As you can see, we're looking at a very big upgrade. At the moment I'm rendering on a consumer PC. It's decent and has a 3090 and 96 GB of RAM and a more or less high-end Ryzen CPU. But now I feel comfortable enough to actually invest some serious money into the future of this game and all that will follow. I have already configured a few test workstations and they are all about $12,000, $14,000 in price. The workstation will feature an A6000 GPU which costs around $5,000 to $6,000, a Threadripper, and 128 GB of RAM. All hard drives will be SSDs to increase the DAS loading speed. Even if it's just a second for each morph, it will accumulate to a lot. I designed the workstation in a way that it can hold up to 4 A6000 GPUs. 2 of them can be connected together for a total of 96 GB of RAM. But isn't that an overkill for DAS 3D? Yes. 96 GB will probably never be needed in DAS. 48 GB are definitely need. But this workstation will also be there when the game switches to Blender in Season 2, and then the 96 GB of RAM will be needed desperately. Besides the VRAM, 4 A6000s would also grant a very high rendering speed. Now we get to the problem. AMD hasn't released their new Threadrippers yet. They were supposed to release in August. Apparently, they'll come out in November. That means I'll wait with the order until I can get my hands on a 5990X or 5970X. This is going to be a huge step for the game. A 3090 plus A6000 in such a powerful workstation. I can't wait to work with such a powerful setup. And the 3 months wait will also give me a chance to accumulate more safety funds. In the end, I'm about to buy a PC that costs as much as a low-tier, brand new car, and as exciting as this is, it's also very scary. So yeah, safety first. I don't want to go into debt ever. I did announce a post ago that I'll make a poll about Ren'Py, and I'm still going to do that. I just need to research a few thingies first in order to provide the voters with some pro-con. Alright, before I forget it. I won't be able to show the same amount of previews as with Chapter 3 or Chapter 3.5. I don't want to spoil anything about Nick's daughters or how the MC gets out of the cuffs. You'll still get weekly to bi-weekly previews. So as you heard, Ocean has made some serious investments in the project, and we can say that he has big plans for game. But Chapter 4 will be bigger than previous chapters, so it will take longer for it to be released. Hope you got some info from this video. Share your views in comment section below. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.
Parce que je me sentais seule.